Hi everyone, I'm Dragon with you. So today we are looking at the new mutation hostile territory. As you see, three mutators are present, overcharge of everything, structures, and temporarily barrier protecting enemy units, and random abilities of enemy units. So each unit can cast something, he has mana. As you can see, Mangaka and the Wolfstalker or Tatar Zerg went to deal with the mutation. It was early Monday morning, so basically I'm just showing you their walkthrough. Because personally I liked it more than my own, that's why I
Listen up,
chose
commanders.
this
We've got a
replay.
serious level of infestation here, and we need to burn it out stat. These monsters are dangerous at night, but they burn out during the day. That's when we'll torch the infested structures.
So, as you can see, Zeratul can see all the structures there pointed as red dots on the map, and that's kind of very comfortable for him because he needs to find the artifact. That's why he has some kind of cheating, but legal cheating, I mean. While Zagara just has a casual overview, so you need to know where to go, and hopefully your ally will help. So my teammates worked as a team, but still each of them had kind of different strategy. I will show you what exactly happens here. So basically you need to clear all the structures around as soon as possible, and objective will be destroy the Varrophage if you have time. So Zeratul goes into standard units, while Zagara tries to get more free banelings. As you remember, each baneling produces 2 micro banelings, producing more damage, and aberrations produce banelings, so it's like 3 in 1. Aberration into baneling into little baneling. Yeah. So actually Zagara went into the tactics when you are just destroying every single structure and suiciding your units. Meanwhile, Zeratul goes into double robotics.
I'd start getting ready.
Probably it means that there will be more immortals, disruptors, or something like that.
That's the last of the sunlight. Our defense.
So, when the night comes, you are forced to defend your base. That's why each player needs some static defense probably, or at least an army. As you can see, Zeratul has some special abilities. So Tesseract monoliths, they do a great job stunning enemy units. That's why they are so effective, as you can see. And you are still required to get some free units or like powerful units ahead, because all the abilities are cast randomly, and usually the first unit gets the abilities. So as you can see, the temporal barrier appears here, it absorbs some damage, and each unit can do something. So when you have Zagara here or per units, you see these orbs. The orbs are like Alarak's basic ability of Templars. When defense drone with an overcharge, it's a structure, as you know. That's why overcharged too. And as we see, apart from just abilities, enemy units are able to get one of my favorite abilities. I mean the clouds and the black hole. We'll see them. So be ready for any abilities, actually. And just your front units will receive all the damage from overcharge and from the abilities. Be ready for that. Preferable not to activate all the structures, because as soon as you deal damage to them, they start to attack you. Meanwhile, Zagara uses her special abilities to clean everything. As you can see, her strategy is the opposite. So Wolfstalker, he doesn't try to get a solid army, he just builds aberrations to get more banelings. And as you can see, it works like a suicidal destructions of structures. So banelings into structures, destroying everything on his path, using his all abilities including frenzy. And when the nut comes, they retreat. So as you can see, Zagara does not prefer to collect a great limit. Black holes are available. And basically they have static defense, that's very good because stunning and detection are required here. So as you can see, Wolfstalker has a suicidal limit, while Mangaka collects his favorite army of disruptors, immortals. It's very expensive, I would say, but very effective, because each sphere causes several more spheres around, and it cleans everything. Remember that black holes are available, so don't collect all the army in one spot. Here is the Baneling spawn. And now we can see that you need several units ahead just to absorb damage. Avatar of Essence can devolve enemy units into something more simple. Usually it uses drones. Special Void Array, it can get almost infinite amount of units inside, and it works like a teleportation, I would say. Yeah, unlimited capacities. And as you can see, it's like effective when you need to teleport units to another part of the map. Some static defense here.
Let's get to work, commanders. We have to burn enough of them.
So basically here is the teleport in the central part of the base, and the second Void Array works as the place where you get your army working. Overcharge blocks everywhere. Default was done right now. So as you can see, all enemy units went to the other forms, I would say. And devastating damage from the disruptors. Another default. And total destruction. As you can see, perfect damage against armored, including structures. So some of them are light, some of them are armored. And meanwhile, Wolfstalker goes mass banelings, mass aberrations, suicides into more structures.
Don't give up.
And the infestation slowly but surely goes away. Meanwhile, static defense is kind of ready, so Tesseract monoliths plus cannons, some spore crawlers, and the army goes on and on. Zertul has automatic upgrades, but Zagara needs to get them personally, that's why upgrades are done.
Sending you the coordinates for more structures.
More spheres. And as I told before, so some extra ability, Tesseract Matrix,
There isn't much time left in the day.
helps to get proxy defense for some time, so if it's destroyed it does not die, instead it just goes back to base, plus a solid army of elite units. That's how Mangaka plays. And Zagara just continues to use her banelings and just
Another night, another fight. Keep them out of our
killing
base.
all herself. Yeah, so mass banelings, mass links and aberrations.
Killing it prevents future infestations, but we'll have to attack it at night.
Remember about special abilities which
Don't
may
worry
just
if you can't kill
get
the
your
Pyrophage
prison.
tonight.
That's
Sure, it'll be
why
back tomorrow.
be careful about that. Zeratul goes on destroying structures, he's invisible, that's why he can just chill for some time.
You'll have to defend that barricade if it's gonna stay standing.
And more barricades. So when the barricade is ready, Tesseract projections help.
We've got taking some
even some
damage
time.
here.
So basically projections win time, main forces tries to hold them back, and if something goes wrong, Zagara is ready with her sword. Okay, let's switch back to Zagara. Not impressive as you can see, but anyway, her limit is special against little units like infested marines and structures, so suicidal limit, as you can see, kind of works. Banelings out of baneling and more baneling. Yes. So, some trouble starts here, but Zagara is ready to help whenever with all her abilities. And here comes the special force. So soon you will see. That's it. That's the best unit here. I mean the best infested unit. So Stan. Impressive defense, impressive attack, and special ability. So feel
Are you kidding me? Amon wants to attack us now too?
some control from Mangaka results into like provoking him to destroy structures instead of forces. And great defense goes here. So Zelnaga enforcers plus disruptors,
Give up, commanders.
mass
This nightmare is
disruptors,
about to end.
abrogators. Works kind of nicely against any land unit, and air units are destroyed by Zelnaga enforcers because massive damage against air, and as you can see, they deal easily with their forces too. Some problems with economy because of these spheres, as you can see, it's irritating. Unfortunately, Alarak's spheres deal little damage, but it works for some time in an area, so the economy is ruined. Here everything's kind of fine. So now they just need to go on attacking. Another hole stops them from going. And let's see. So basically, it starts. As you can see, Mangaka has a solid unit forces. Meanwhile, Zagara has some special forces out of her abilities. And Banelings, yeah. Banelings as usual. So, the general offers for this mutation. First of all, remember that the front units will get all the passive abilities, all the casts from even broodlings, and try to get something powerful ahead. Or you might try to play like Wolfstalker or just suicide into enemy structures. As you can see, his limit is not impressive, so the tactics is kind of dangerous. But when it comes to restoration of your forces, Zagara is very effective and very fast in doing that. That's why I can't say that's a mistake. Only 2 structures remain, but our allies decided to get the Pyrophage. So as you can see, several shots from Mangaka's army result in massive destruction of Pyrophage, and now they're ready to finish the game. They don't need to care much about the main base. They almost won.
That's the last of it.
Yeah. So that's how my 2 teammates and allies did with the mutation. Hope you dealt with this mutation kind of fast, because it's not very hard, but it still requires some care about frontline. And remember about overcharge, so don't provoke all the structures to destroy you, just kill them one after another. So special thanks to Wolfstalker and Mangaka for this replay. And good luck to you all. See you in my next videos.